There is no B, there is no D. I'll just rank them one by one. I think top 1... Wait, there is a B. Wait, there is a B. Add row. B. Right, I think top 1 is Nina. Yeah, Nina, it's Nina. Wait, where the fuck is the bitch? Here. Top 1 is Nina, top 2 is Yoshi. Easily. Nina has way better frames, Yoshi close second. His bullshit gimmicks and damage. Now for top 3. Kuma, I'd say. I think it's been proven he's way too fucking strong. King of chip damage. Nina and Yoshi. Yeah, Nina and Yoshi are the best, but I think Nina has the edge because of the frames. A fundamental player is gonna take Nina way further than Yoshi. Top 5. I say Dragunov is no longer in there. So top 5 is gonna be SS. I'd say Feng is close somewhere. But I don't know if he's top 5. Feng, Alisa. Let me just put the characters that I think are busted in here first. I think this is SS, but we'll knock it down to 5 in total. I don't know out of these 4 which is better. Feng lacks damage. But he has insane frames, insane poking. Jin also has everything. I think Jin is 4. I think Ling is busted. But yeah, beyond busted. She gets 2 free mix-ups in heat. That mid is, she gets the heat smash plus 17 into a mid that's plus 5. Or a launching low, of course, that's only minus 13 or some shit. But is she better than Feng? Let's say no. So we put this in S. And I'd put Alisa here. I think that might be a good start. Dragunov, is he better than these 2? Yes, definitely. Say Alisa goes above Ling. Clive. Clive is better than Drag, 100%. Claudio is better than Drag. I think Kazuya is high A. I think Drag is better because Clive doesn't have plus frame spam. Clive has a lot of mental stack. He has a natural down forward 1 string as a punish. Loads of fucking range. But yeah, it's arguable. You could say Drag like this. I wouldn't disagree on that. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree on that. Yeah, that's fine to me. Steven is high A. Paul is A. Brian is better than Kazuya. 100%. I think Panda is still an A. I don't know why everyone says she's fucking weak. Okay, she doesn't have all the spam Kuma gets. Her fucking heat move into sit is still an insane mix-up. Brian S, yeah, I could see him low S, yeah, he's really good. Shaheen is definitely S. Law is S. Asuka is 100% A. Leroy is A. Lily is A. Horang is A. Azucena is low A. Raven, I'm not sure. I don't know this character too well. But I'd say a near homing down forward 1 is a really good start, right? But you could say like high B. High B is not really a thing, but June is 100% A. Leo is A at least. Zafna is A. Deviljin is B. Lee is A. Victor almost goes into S for me. He's still, even though he's nerfed, he still has insane fundamental tools. Reina is A. Eddie is definitely A. Lydia to me is A. I don't know why everyone thinks this bitch is weak. Just Thomas the fucking tank engine just running a train on your ass. That's all it is. Heihachi. Yes. King. Is he S or A? In a game with homing throws, King is above Ling, you think? I'd say he's definitely in this range. Yeah, I'm gonna order it in a minute. Lars is not as weak as people say. Jack is also not as weak as people say. So I think SS is ordered. Nina bullshit plus frames. Yoshi way too strong with gimmicks. Kuma chip damage. Jin has everything. Feng has insane poking. The only counter is low damage on Feng, that's all. Lee is stronger than Kaz, Leroy too. I'll order them like as I go through. So Drag's still insane mids plus frames poking. I'd say he deserved this spot. Clive here, Claudio here. Yeah, this is all, these four are just straight up bullshit to me. I don't know if King is stronger than Ling. I don't know if I can say that. From my limited blue rank and Tekken King experience, I don't see good kings there. High rank kings probably, yes. But I don't see him that much stronger than Ling. I'd keep this, to be fair. But Brian... Is Brian stronger than King? I do think so. Yeah, these are getting ranked, don't worry about it. I do think Brian is stronger than King. Now Shaheen definitely stronger. Put him here. Who is stronger between these two? For me it's Law. Is Law stronger than Clive? Maybe, yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd say this might be my top 10. Then Victor. Victor Chris is somewhere here, I think. This is a weird one. People think he's fucking shit now with the nurse, but he's still an insane fundamental character with a lot of reach. Yeah, I'd say Law. He also pokes with plus frames and he has insane launchers, 10 frame, he engaged launcher. Sorry for the noise, there's a train passing by, my windows are open. And Shaheen has gimmicks, but beatable gimmicks, right? Clive is still strong. He still has reach on some insane tools. He doesn't need prominence to have reach. Yeah, Claudio is also insane. Insane damage. That mid launcher he has that's near tracking and safe. Yeah, I think this might be a good S. Yeah, Victor is really good. I don't know why people say he's bad. I don't know if he's over Ling. But yeah. Is Brian stronger than Victor? I don't know. Maybe like this. Yeah, let's say something like that. Then A. Who tops A? Who gets nearly into S, would you think? I think people underestimate Zafina a lot. Steve is better. Yeah, like these two are not in place yet. Steve is really strong indeed. I think Leo is also here. People underestimate Leo so fucking much, man. Very evasive, very safe, a lot of fundamental tools, but does take a decent player to pilot. Panda is gonna be lower A, but still A. Lily? Yes, Lily. A lot of evasion. Strong launchers, fairly safe. Busted mix-up and feisty rabbit. June? Yeah, I think June is over the Mishimas. Although Reina. I think Reina is stronger than Heihachi, but Heihachi is more busted and more his instinct. That makes this character fucky to rank. June is literally on top of Kazuya. Alright, like that, right? You want the little happy family together here, right? Horang. Is Horang better than Kazuya? I think so. Not matchup specific, but is he better than Kazuya? I think so. 10 frame counter hit launcher once again. Kaz is better. And do you think so? I don't know. The 10 frame does a lot. By the time Horang's heat bar is spent, you're gonna be lucky if you're still alive. Also think Lars and Horang are the same fucking shit to me. A lot of mashing, spam. Don't know if Kazuya is better. But I would say Reina is better than Kazuya, and I would say Heihachi is better than Kazuya. But which ones of these two is better? Kaz better than Horang? Do you think so also? Okay. Then this placement makes sense, right? Then Paul, I also don't think Paul is weak. He's also in here. He's not stronger than Kaz, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I can't risk calling now, man. You know it. I wish I could, but... No, I wish I could really, but... Kaz is not the best machine. No, of course not. No, Kaz is not the best. No, for Smoke, you don't have to. I play all of the Mishimas, except Reina, but... You cannot gaslight me into thinking Kaz is better than Heihachi. Heihachi's punch... Heihachi's punishment is insane. Heihachi has a 12 frame launcher. Or just wanted to say that and call him instead. I'd love to have you on, but you know these fucking idiots are keeping an eye on me. Just let this die down a bit and then we can stream like normal again, but... Don't worry about it. Just send me your thoughts. I'll receive them. Lee. Lee is better than Horang, I think. Is he better than Kaz? No. Don't think he's better than Kaz. I think for the Mishima's Floys, by the way, help me the fuck out. Thank you, D. Lee's better, safe. You think? At Steve? No, he's not at Steve. I don't think Lee is better than Leo, Lily, June. No, he takes a bit more work. I mean, Mirio said so. Mirio's cause isn't exactly good, is it? I can beat him. Lee's better than June. But is Lee better than Reina and Heihachi? I don't think he's at Steve level, no. Takes more work. Kaz takes more work than the rest of these. Lee is worse than Reina and Hei. So Lee is better than June, but he takes more work. So you think these two go in front of June even? I wouldn't say so. I don't agree with that. I think June is piss easy, has easy mode. Yeah, very easy combos, very high damage. Can make her forward 2 safe. Yeah, the June is definitely that strong. Oh god, sorry. No, I think June is definitely that strong. People underestimate June because the people that play her are usually dog shit, but... I couldn't agree with Lee here, but I don't agree that, this is fucky to me, because I don't think Lee is better than these two. But I think June is better than these two. I would put it like this. My opinion. Yeah, if a few spots don't matter, that's fine, right? I think it goes, it's like this more. I think Paul is stronger than Horang. But not stronger than Kaz. Asuka is a slightly weaker June to me. Yeah. Leroy. Interesting. This is probably the take no one's gonna agree with. I think Leroy is better than Paul. No one's gonna agree with me here, but he is brain dead monkey mash into plus frames with his heat, chip damage for days. It's insane to me. Yeah, Leroy is nuts, man. Also, yeah, Pimpkane also. Mid and low. Who are you talking about? About Leroy right now. We're still ranking these. And I think Leroy's here, definitely. Leroy above Lee? Don't fully agree with that. Paul too? No, I don't agree with Paul. I think Paul is weaker. Yeah, he takes a bit more risk. I think Paul is weaker. He takes more risk with his sways. If you don't nail his blue sparks, you are launch punishable. Yeah, Paul has insane evasion, 2 guard breaks, but he's minus 14 in launch on those. He has launch if he doesn't do his blue sparks. Good strings, nice lows, yes. He has 1 nice low. I wouldn't say the other ones are particularly that strong. Barely steppable, yeah, but that's just this game, right? I can't even step forward for 2 on Kazuya. Safina is shit. She just full of knowledge checks, but she's on the weaker side. She is not shit, Smoke. Not at all. I can step Brian a lot, but yeah, I don't know how though. The timing is way too fucked up in this game. Like you can step orbital, I can step at the same time, but I'll get clipped. Yeah, no, Safina, no fucking way she's weak. She's weak because the pilots are usually weak. That's it. She has strong fundamental tools plus flames out of her fucking ass. She crushes mids constantly. She can crawl under Kuma's heat smash when she's in the spider stance. And we tested that. No char is shit. Yeah, no one is shit. No one on this list is dog shit. No one. Everyone is strong. I'm not gonna say anyone is strong. Love can do shit against yeah, of course. Kazuya can do shit. Brian has an okay matchup. Steve can't do shit against Safina. Leo has a good matchup. Lily is okay. June has a good matchup. Reina, Heihachi lose completely to Safina. Lee loses. Actually, no. Lee can do something. He has low hitting moves. I don't know about the rest of the matchups. Devil Jin does jack against Safina. Nothing. Insanely good? When? How? Where? When was he good? If he can mash back 3 against an idiot, yeah. If you have a Safina that knows what the fuck the back button does, Devil Jin gets killed. Not in every stance, but what do you get out of back 3? Let's say she's in the spider stance, you do back 3, she just gets floated damage into no fucking Oki. I don't lose many matches. If you don't rematch her, you can't say she's shit, right? There's a reason you don't rematch. Ling is SS. I think these characters are stronger, straight up. This is a mix-up. You can say, well, one or the other is stronger, but I think Alisa has more chainsaw bullshit. I think Alisa is slightly stronger. So I'm gonna. Leroy's here, Paul is here, whatever. Azucena is weaker than these two, I think. But Eddie, Mr. Mix-Up over here. Yeah, above Paul. I take above Leroy because it just has easy mode fucking mix-ups. Did you play against a Ling that knew? Yeah, I got fucked by a Ling that knew what he was doing. I did it on stream a couple of weeks ago. I got completely fucked by a Ling that knew what he was doing. Put Eddie above Kaz, I wouldn't do that. Kaz is the only one that, like, this specific matchup, Kaz even has an edge. So I wouldn't put Eddie above Kaz. Well, Azucena is just, she isn't particularly strong. I think she's below these two. Agree with Smoke. Eddie is better than Kaz. I don't agree with it. But yeah, I'd put them next to each other. It's like, if you think he's stronger, right? I think Eddie slightly below Kaz because easy mode mix-ups. But Kazuya has an edge in the matchup itself, so I put Kaz over Eddie. Because he's the only one that can launch certain Eddie stuff, so... Asuka above Paul. Yeah, evasion versus parries, right? Lydia too. I mean, cause you can kind of tell what he's doing, Eddie. Well, if you can tell what Eddie is doing or not, I'm sure if you lab Eddie long enough, you're gonna be able to tell the shit apart, right? Like, I can see now which moves of Eddie are punishable. The only thing is he's so far away that I can't punish them. That's, yeah, something else. But if you lab Eddie long enough, you're gonna be able to tell them apart. It's like when Mayman says, oh, I can't tell the difference between handstand and relax. Yeah, bro, you need glasses at that point. If you can't tell the difference between those two, that's a you problem. Lydia. Oh, Lydia. Where the fuck do we put Lydia? Lydia above Horang. She's very minus. Horang is not. Only her heat mix-ups are complete bullshit. Make a tier list, no rematch. I can do that. We can put. Yeah. I don't think Lydia's S at all. Horang is -10 always almost. When? Every second string is he doesn't have to use highs or lows. He can just do high mid quickly and you're fucked. A Horang can play himself safe, it's just that the most people that pilot him are fucking idiots. I don't know about Lydia. Stronger than Azucena. I'd actually put Lars above Horang. Maybe like this. Like, I'm fine with either of this if you say she's stronger than Horang. I think Lars is stronger. Jack is stronger than Azucena. Like with these stands 50-50 charge, you can never tell what the true potential is because they are 50-50. That has nothing to do. That's your personal issue with 50-50 smoke. That's a bit like you can't say all of these are 50-50. We can go through them and see which ones are 50-50, but like Lydia being 50-50, not really. Her heat, of course. It's mid or high, or unblockable high, yeah. Best thing to do is hold back and eat the unblockable high, I guess. Lars is kinda meh, but the amount of evasion he has, and now that mid-homing plus on block heat engaging bullshit just like Horang has, like... Oh yeah, I think Panda is sliding down the list just because all of these are busted. But I don't think Panda is that much weaker than Kuma, to be honest, but the gap isn't high between all of these. But I do think Kuma is stronger than Azucena. Panda, I mean, sorry. I take Lydia, she by herself is not stronger, but her stance 50-50 makes her bust. No, but outside of heat, Lydia is not busted. She's annoying, she's not busted. Alright, good night, Smoke, good night. Yeah, I think this is about it. This is about the list. The only reason Raven is in B because he's pretty specialized and people seem to have trouble mastering this character. The Devil Jin is only here because he's fucking inconsistent. He could be strong as fuck if he was consistent. Panda really low. Yeah, she's low, but the gap between these is not that high. That's the thing. These are all really close together. But Panda's mix-up in heat is also still busted. No one really talks about it because no one uses this useless piece of shit. But Panda can definitely be busted. The thing is, like, S is above everyone else. I think the difference between these two characters is not that high. Everyone just falls in between. Or maybe like top 10, leave these out. Brian, very strong. I'd say this would be my list, sort of. Yeah, this would be it. Like these 5 characters all busted. Dragonov still has a busted move, but he's okay. He's like not as annoying to play against as he used to be. And I think the gap between Dragonov and Deviljin is not that high. Like ranking these is pretty difficult because everyone is so close together. Yeah, I think this is the list. This is definitely the list.